stop the world and melt with you. You've seen the difference and it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do. I'll stop the world and melt with you.
Teenage savages go wild in a juvenile jungle of lust and lawlessness.
Because rock and roll is cool, Daddy, and you know it.
Rock and roll has got to go, and go it does. That's the best way I know to get rid of it.
Welcome to the 2021 Virtual Rock and Roll Underground. With performances by, from Amazon Web Services, Renee Paul. From Chorus AI, Adam Silvermans. From Madwell, Doug Fisher. From Deloitte's Darwin Dino. From Scorpion, Jamie Fort. From PAX, Tony Carter. From The Children's Place, Ivan Mentia. From SaladWorks, John Geyer. From Sobel, Robert Fort. From Walmart, Mike Johnson. From Nike, Kevin Urtel. From Christian Louboutin, Tom Kanak. And from Deloitte, Casey Lobaugh. And now, the host of Rock and Roll Underground, Dave Wyman.
Oh, welcome to the summer edition of Virtual Rock and Roll Underground. So glad to have everybody here. Super psyched for the next 90 minutes. If any of the folks that are tuning in have been to our live event in New York at the Big Show, or if you attended our January event, virtual event a couple months back, you certainly know that we have an awesome lineup. We have unbelievable musicians that really, really enjoyed performing and really like to entertain. So we're super psyched to have them. So yes, we're still virtual. This is God, I hope it's the last one, but we're still virtual. But we want to make sure that you guys have as good a time as possible, and this platform is designed for that. So, certainly, please, you see the on the right-hand column, the comment section. Please comment early, often, crack jokes, comment on music, anything you want to do. Let's have a good time with this thing because, like I said, hopefully we'll be back out in the world, or some of us already are, and we're going to make the most of this next 90 minutes. So I'm super psyched. We'll have a lot of giveaways today, actually more than January if you guys tune into January. So including an awesome set of Bose wireless headphones, $50 gift card, and lots of opportunities to win the coveted Rock and Roll Underground t-shirts. So we have green and blue depending on your size. There are supply chain issues still, just so you know. I'm sure many of you know that. But if you like the intro, this is the same television from that intro. So really cool shirts this year. So trivia, it's going to be about some of the music you're going to hear. It's going to be about your social media participation. And if you're so inclined, how many shots you can do. Just kidding. We're not going to do that. But please be sure to let the world know you're here. Hashtag RRU June 21. Get out there often and early, and we will have an awesome next 90 minutes. So I'm super psyched to have our long-standing partner Toshiba Global Commerce Solutions joining us again for this cycle. They've been great partners with us, and of course, it wouldn't be a party unless we brought along our friends at Intel. So both companies are awesome stewards of the retail industry. They offer great solutions to across multiple segments, and we're super excited to have them join us. So my co-hosts today are Toshiba's head of retail marketing, Frederick Carlagren, and Intel's strategic account manager for IOTG retail for Intel, Dave Chiampa. So, guys, good evening.
Hey.
Say hi.
Hey.
Say hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
How's everybody doing? Welcome. I wish, as Dave said, hopefully in January we'll be back so we can see each other face to face. But I know we have a monitor right next to us here, so I can see a lot of the names. So please just throw in your comments there. But from our clients to partners, other Toshiba employees who've joined, really excited that you're joining us today. I'm going to give a special shout out if there's Toshiba interns on the phone as well. I met with them this week, and it's great to see new, energetic, enthusiastic people joining this retail community. So shout out to you. And we're really here to have some fun tonight, and that's what we're going to do. So I'm really excited. I'm going to have Dave introduce himself as well, because whether we do hardware, software services, and all the solutions around digital transformation journey, Intel is always there next to us. So.
Yes, we are. I'm excited to be here. I'm the account manager for Toshiba Global Commerce, and we help them design world-class POS products, all powered by Intel. This is a great event. I've attended it a couple of times at NRF and online, and I'm really excited to be here today to sponsor it. So let's have some fun.
And I see my friend from Sweden, Stefan, wishing a happy midsummer. So it's really cool to
awesome.
see people. I think everybody should put that on where they're dialing in from or logging in from. Fun to see where.
Yeah, no, definitely do that. That's a great call out. Log in, where in the world you're from, or I mean, I especially appreciate the West Coasters that are tuning in. Have a little cocktail around 2:00. Love that. Or even the folks out in Europe that it's truly happy hour for them. So super psyched, and I love the fact that you have interns that you met with this week. Is like, God, this is an awesome industry. They have like great, cool, fun stuff to do. So this will suck them right in, right?
Absolutely.
So, alrighty, well, everybody, please grab a drink and grab your phones for social media fun, and we're going to get ourselves started. Just so you know, the flow is going to be a couple of songs, and then we're going to have the musicians join us. We'll do a couple of giveaways, and we'll just kind of flow through the evening. So not overly structured, but just structured enough. So everybody, again, Frederick, Dave, thanks so much for joining us and your support, and let's get this thing going.
Let's do it.
Cheers.
Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water and I think of all the things, what you're doing, and in my head I paint a picture. Since I've come home, well, my body's been a mess and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Did you have to go to jail? Put your house on up for sale? Did you get a good lawyer? I hope you didn't catch a tan. I hope you found the right man who'll fix it for you. Now while you're shopping anywhere, change the color of your hair, and are you busy? Did you have to pay that fine that you've been dodging all the time? Are you still dizzy? Since I've come home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water and I think of all the things, what you're doing, and in my head I paint a picture. Since I've come home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. So why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie.
How's that for a start, huh?
Nice job.
Just so everybody knows, I make it a point not to let anybody from the band see the final product because I want it to be a surprise as well. Because all that hard work, it needs to be a surprise. So, all right. So quickly, before we have a conversation, here's your trivia. You need to make an answer on the right-hand column in the comments section. Whoever answers first wins a T-shirt. Okay. Name the album that American Girl, Tom Petty's American Girl, was on. Come on.
The first one.
Come on, somebody from the audience has to get that one. Oh, this is bringing me down, man. Oh. Damn it, Torpedo's close. Close. It was, all right. Well, it was his first record, self-titled.
Right.
You already have a T-shirt, Robert. It's for the audience.
Why didn't you say anything?
All right. Maybe this one's a little easier. Amy Winehouse. She won one Grammy for Song of the Year. Name that song. It was her biggest hit, obviously. Come on.
Oh, that's know that.
There we go. Doug got it. Well, Doug already has a shirt. Come on, Doug. It was Rehab. I thought this was going to be easier, but it was Rehab. You remember that song? Actually, unfortunately, it's next month is Amy Winehouse's 10-year anniversary of her passing, which is crazy. Crazy. But anyway, so guys, what'd you think of that first? How Valerie turned out? I thought it was awesome.
Yeah, it's good.
That was awesome.
Yeah,
You sounded amazing.
My daughter went to an arts art school, and that song was big when she was there, and it was like on a loop. So I actually like your version better, and the addition of the horns with Doug is always a win in my book.
Trombone is crushing it.
Yeah.
So and Doug and his yeah, Doug
and made the record. Aside from Renee's voice, you were it.
Hey, Renee, totally.
Right. Woo! High five.
Yeah, a virtual high five. Yeah, that's awesome. So let me ask you guys: anybody playing any gigs out in the real world yet? I know Tom is. Tom is like he's covering the whole New York metro basically.
Yeah. Tom got super busy.
Yeah.
It's been hard to book anything lately.
Because Tom's booked it all up.
Tom booked it all up. He's got jerseys all covered.
That's
I'll
awesome.
send you our agent's contact info.
I don't know if the team knows this, but I'm in a Steely Dan cover band. Isn't that crazy?
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, so I was looking to do something, and of course I picked the band that's got, every song's got 40 chords and 5 different shapes.
Nice.
But we keep it together.
Have you played? You have any live gigs booked?
We're going to be playing in end of August at a restaurant.
Okay.
We're starting it up.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
How about you, Renee? Anything in Columbus that's popping up?
Yeah, I've got something coming up at the end of July, but that's the first and only thing I've got right now that's scheduled.
Yeah.
So hopefully more to come.
Yeah, that's awesome.
New single coming out in a couple weeks, though.
Oh, cool. And available on all your favorite platforms, correct?
You got it. Yep.
Yeah. Awesome. And Tom, I've got a note that next time I come to Jersey, I'm going to plan my trip around one of your shows. So, because I gotta come up enough anyway, so I might as well find a time that you're playing. So,
Great,
looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that. So, and Robert, are you still playing at church?
Yeah, I got a Sunday gig every morning. Every Sunday. So, yeah. Sounds good.
You just got to get Jamie to come visit you so she can play with you.
Well, Jamie and I used to play together for about 5 or 6 years.
I know.
Yep.
That's how this whole thing got started with Jamie joining up. So
Yeah.
that's awesome. Yeah. Hey, Kevin, is there a Nike band?
Well, we kind of have a little jam thing going, but we were playing a lot before the COVID hit, but we've been recording a lot. Just,
cool.
People sending in tracks. So Hopefully that leads to something good here in a couple months.
Now that you're locked into this home recording thing, like this is awesome.
Robert got me totally hooked on it. I'm way into it now.
Awesome.
Oh,
Okay,
Robert,
well, great.
Thank you very much, Robert, for the mix. It was awesome.
My pleasure. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, well, I'm going to be smooching Robert most of this next 90 minutes. So
It brings out the control freak in me.
yeah, exactly. All right, well, awesome. So let's move on to our next set and get going. Thanks, guys.
Here we are, still together. We are one. So much time wasted playing games with love. So many tears I've cried, so much pain inside. But baby, it ain't over till it's over. So many years we tried to keep our love alive. But baby, it ain't over till it's over. How many times did we give up? Oh, but we always work things out. And all my doubts and fear kept me wondering, yeah, if I'd always be in love. So many tears I've cried, so much pain inside. But baby, it ain't over till it's over. So many years we tried and kept our love alive. 'Cause baby, it ain't over till it's over. So many tears I've cried, so much pain inside. But baby, it ain't over till it's over. So many years we tried and kept our love alive. 'Cause baby, it ain't over till it's over. So many tears I've cried, so much pain inside. But baby, it ain't over till it's over. So many years we tried and kept our love alive. 'Cause baby, it ain't over till it's over. So many tears I've cried, so much pain inside. Baby, it ain't over till it's over. So many years we tried and kept our love alive. 'Cause baby, it ain't over till it's over. So many tears I've cried, so much pain inside. Baby, it ain't over till it's over. So many years we tried and kept our love alive. 'Cause baby, it ain't over till it's over. imitation. Distant cousin to the reservation. Defunct the pistol that you pay for. This punk the feeling that you stay for. In time I want to be your best friend. East side love is living on the west end. Knock out before you better come to. Don't die, you know the truth is some do. Go write your message on the pavement. Burn so bright, I wonder what the wave meant. White heat is screaming in the jungle. Complete the motion if you stumble. Go ask the dust for any answers. Come back strong with 50 belly dancers. The world I love, the tears I drop to be part of the wave. Can't stop, ever wonder if it's all for you. The world I love, the trains I have to be part of the wave. Can't stop, come and tell me when it's time to. Sweetheart is bleeding in the snow cone. So smart, she's leading me to ozone. Music, the great communicator. Use two sticks to make it in the nature. I'll get you into penetration. The gender of a generation. The birth of every other nation. Work your way to go, the meditation. This chapter's gonna be a close one. Smoke rings, I know you're gonna blow one. All on the spaceship persevering. Use my hands for everything but steering. Can't stop the spirits when they need you. Mouth tops are happy when they feed you. Jay butterfly is in the treetop. Birds that blow the meaning into bebop. The world I love, the tears I drop to be part of the wave. Can't stop, ever wonder if it's all for you. The world I love, the trains I have to be part of the wave. Can't stop, come and tell me when it's time to. Wait a minute, I'm passing out, win or lose, just like you. Far more shocking than anything I ever knew. How about you? 10 more reasons why I need somebody new, just like you. Far more shocking than anything I ever knew. Right on cue. Can't stop, addicted to the shindig. Chop top, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not a life of imitation. Distant cousin to the reservation. Defunct the pistol that you pay for. This punk the feeling that you stay for. In time I want to be your best friend. East side love is living on the west end. Knocked out before you better come to. Don't die, you know the truth is some do. Go write your message on the pavement. Burn so bright, I wonder what the wave meant. Kickstart the golden generator. Sweetheart, but don't intimidate her. Can't stop the gods from engineering. Feel no need for any interfering. Your image in the dictionary. This life is more than ordinary. Can I get you maybe even 3 of these? Coming from space to teach you under Pleiades. Can't stop the spirits when they need you. This life is more than just a read through.
Woo! That was a tough song. We'll talk about that in a second. Good stuff. Look at John calling from a far away. So that's awesome. Casey, why aren't you on the camera? Get on, join the session, my friend. So all right. So I'm going to take a second while the rest of the band joins. Ask a little bit of trivia. Okay, remember on the comment section, you got to first one who answers wins. So we had winners for the last two, so they'll be scrolling across the screen shortly. So all right, what movie franchise was Lenny Kravitz in that also starred Elizabeth Banks? Come on, audience, step it up. I mean, if you have kids, you have to know these movies. Anybody? Bueller? Come on. Oh, I see Thomas is on from the UK. Good job. All right, we got somebody. All right, good job. All right. Good answer. All right. What movie was Red Hot Chili Peppers lead singer Anthony Kiedis in that also starred Patrick Swayze and had some surfing in it?
So.
Come on. And it wasn't Saw. Good job, Tiffany. Oh, come on. I mean, come on. How many Patrick Swayzes were there in the? Oh, there we go. We got somebody. We got a winner. All right, awesome. Point Break. It was Point Break. Hunger Games and Point Break. Those are the two movies that are musical talented musical lead singers were when they dipped their toe in the acting. Actually, Kravitz did a really nice job with Hunger Games. So, you know, my kids were of that age, so they read all the books and did all that kind of stuff. So anyway, guys, great job. Awesome. I mean, seriously, Mike, that has to be a super hard song to sing, right?
You can't see it, but I had all the lyrics like plastered on the wall in front of me because there was just no way I was going to remember that all.
Yeah. Okay. I had to figure, man. I mean, it's hard enough to do Chili Peppers, but that song in particular, oh my God, that's brutal. So great job. Yeah, great job. And Casey was channeling his inner Flea, so that's always good to see.
That was crazy.
I was going to film in my whitey tidies, but Dave, you had vetoed that.
Yeah, well, you know, this is a family affair, family show. So, and John, you know, so how was singing Tom Petty, by the way, going back a set?
That was actually a lot of fun.
Do you do that in your normal gig? Do you do that in your normal gigs?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
We do several Petty tunes. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, awesome. Well, great. So you're obviously back on the road. From my questions in the last band, you're doing a lot of gigs in Dallas, right?
We actually never stopped. Yeah, we've been playing 3 times a month, all the way through. I mean, the type of places we play, and I'm doing a 2-piece acoustic thing. It's my primary deal. So we had actually a lot of gigs where full bands were kind of canceled from the regular bar scene, but we were still doing it.
Oh, yeah. And of course, it's Texas, so nothing ever shut down. So I get it.
That's true.
That's true. So, Mike, you just joined Walmart. So, do you have you had any time at all? Have you had any time at all to play?
No, man. Walmart. Plus, I got a 9-month-old at home. So, this is it for me. This is all my gigging is this right now.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate you taking the time to do this because I love your singing. I love everything. I mean, you're like one of those multi-talented guys that plays every single instrument. So it's awesome. So, Tony, do you have a gig now? Do you have a band that you play in?
Interestingly enough, so tomorrow night I'm meeting up with a bunch of guys doing some originals and some covers. So we're getting together for the first time to start doing some rehearsing, and then I've got another guy that I'm doing some things with, and I still kind of occasionally I've done like 1 or 2 things with my wife too, where she does like the vocals and I just do acoustic guitar and stuff like that. So yeah, keep him busy.
Oh, cool. Awesome. That's good to hear. And Casey, how about you? Anything?
Yeah, you know, we've got our Deloitte band. Now, of course, Mike left us to go to Walmart, so we're going to have to replace the guitarist.
Yeah.
But we've got a Deloitte band, and we've been doing sort of this virtual thing throughout. We've done, I think, 3 songs throughout just, you know, for the practice. We're looking forward to playing again live.
Yeah, I know. I can't wait. Well, just so everybody knows, I do have the cutting room on hold reserved for January 2020.
Oh, yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
So there we go. All right. Well, awesome. Thanks for your input. Awesome couple of first sets. We're going to keep going. I want to bring back Frederick and Dave. They're going to give away some Bose wireless headphones. And hopefully he'll tell the story about the last set that was sent out. Frederick, why don't you join on in?
They stepped away for 2 seconds, but they will be back possibly in the next set. Unless they're ready to pop in like right this second.
Okay. Well, and everybody, I want you to meet Mr. Chuck Lindsay, our producer extraordinaire.
I'm the man in the chair.
Exactly.
I'm going back to my chair.
Exactly. I hope you guys liked the intro. That was a collaboration and a vision that there's no way I could have brought together without Chuck's help. So I'm super psyched. So it's so Frederick, are you there's a bit of Frederick's texting me, so there's a bit of a technical glitch on his end, but you know what we can do, Chuck, is why don't we roll into the next set and we can do the Bose giveaways. Oh, they're back.
Are we back?
You're back.
We're back.
Awesome. There you go.
All right.
All right. Well, yeah, we can see you.
There we are.
I will handle the floor over to you.
I'm sure you covered those last 90 seconds fabulously.
It was a little bit of a scramble, but I'm all right.
That's all right. All right. I'll make it up to you. Yeah, we're glad to give away our first prize of the evening. So we have these fabulous Bose wireless noise canceling headphones that we're going to give away. And the last time, as you probably can all relate to, we had kind of a supply chain issue, but these we actually have in hand. So these are ready to go. We're going to ship these to you, pretty much immediately. So what I need to know from you all, Bill, can you tell me how many retailers do we have? Sorry, it's retailers only. What number am I going for here, Dave?
Well, just pick between a number between 1 and 100.
1 and 100?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And Bill will text you the winner.
All right, here we go. So I'm going to use Siri because it's pretty much the most neutral thing, right? So here we go. Hey Siri, give me a random number between 1 and 100. All right, we got 13.
13. All right.
Let's 13.
Let's put some Jeopardy music on and see if we can get. Bill should be texting you any moment now.
Okay. All right. Fabulous. Let's see what we get. The suspense. It's just building and building. All right. Got one. All right. Mike Friedel, Albertsons. You got yourself some new headphones.
Nice. What good, Mike?
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Mike. That's good stuff. And as Frederick pointed out, you will get them like next week.
You'll actually get them. Yeah.
That's awesome.
So congratulations.
That's awesome. Well, but are they the red ones or are they the fancy gray ones there?
These are the gray ones. We opted for what was available.
Good choice.
Yeah.
Good choice. Awesome. All right. Well, cool. Well, that's awesome. So congratulations, and we will roll into the next set. Ready? Let's rock it.
Right on.
like an angel. Skin makes me cry. Float like a feather. Beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so very special. But I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here.
I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. I'm not around. You're so very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep, and I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here.
Oh, she's run away again. She's run away. Run, whatever makes you happy, whatever you want. So fucking special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here.
So chills. I hear chills. I see chills. That seems to be the comment of the evening. Chills. So awesome
That
job.
song as a duet is intense. Jeez.
Oh yeah. Well, I actually got some trivia about that. So hold on one second. Hold on. We got some stuff. So everybody loves Foo Fighters. That was one of their earlier tunes. So trivia, and this may be a tough one, but just throw a damn year out. Okay. So name. What year did the Foo Fighters release the Everlong? Within like a 2 year. I'll give you a 2 year window. What year? Come on.
Oh, that's a guess.
Just guess. Throw some years out. What year did they release that song?
Hurry up, Tom. Google.
1492.
There you go.
1287 BC.
By the way, you're on.
Oh, we got it. We got one. 1997.
No, watch.
That's the year that they released that song. It's hard to believe the Foo Fighters have been around that long, but obviously, you know, they have been. So, all right. So here's another interesting fact, okay? And this may be, I think maybe only Renee might know this one. But do you realize that the song Creep has over 160 cover versions? So over 60 bands have covered that tune, okay? Can anybody name at least one band that's, I mean, you got 160 choices. Name one band that covered that song "Creep."
Cyndi Lauper.
Come on, keep going.
Oh my God, there's so many.
Oh, well, Kevin got one. He's got a T-shirt.
Right,
wait,
Cheese.
Adrian. I think Adrian got that. He did.
The Richard
he
Cheese
did.
version's amazing.
He did. All right. So isn't that amazing? So
I think the Foo Fighters just did one with Dave Chappelle. I think that happened like last week.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah,
You
it
look
did.
up on YouTube. It's crazy.
Yeah. They just sang. They just played Madison Square Garden, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
And they're doing
awesome.
the Forum here on Saturday. They're opening up the West Coast also.
Yeah. So that's awesome. Good stuff. You know, it's interesting. Actually, my favorite version of that song is Chrissy Hind and the Pretenders that did it. They did a live version of that song, and it's freaking amazing. So that's why when I heard Renee had a couple of verses, I was like, yes. And then my wife said, well, now Renee has to sing the Pretenders live in New York in January. So that's already locked and loaded.
Absolutely.
So
Totally.
And as my beautiful daughter just pointed out, 97 was the year she was born. So that was a better year than just Foo Fighters releasing Everlong.
So that was a better release, is what you're saying.
Well, Tom, you can talk to my wife about that. So yeah. Anyway, so we're back we're back kind of somewhat back to normal, right? I know some of like my favorite people on the screen here are kind of quote unquote not so much in retail anymore, but Ivan, you just joined.
Not talking about me. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure of that.
Yeah. Well, you and Renee, so there you go. And Jamie's been, kind of in a tertiary role in retail for a long time. So anyway, Ivan, what's going on at Children's Place? You guys?
Yeah, we're actually going back to work July 12th, and we're going in on a hybrid schedule. So we'll be in 3 days during the week and 2 days remote.
Okay. Awesome. Well, that's I've heard some people are going back, and I think it depends on the city. I mean, I think Kevin, you have like total autonomy to do what you want to do, right? At Nike.
Just during the summer, we're going to go back in the fall, but 3 days a week. Same kind of things I was talking about.
Gotcha.
Be nice to see people again.
Yeah, exactly. And how's business for everybody? Is it? I mean, have you noticed a considerable uptick in business, or do you? I mean, obviously, with stores opening back up, the shift may be, from online to in store. But have you noticed any uptick in business just from a volume perspective?
For us, business has been really good for us. We just our earnings came out at the beginning of this session, so I've been kind of monitoring them, but booming earnings for the year. Awesome. So it's been super strong. Awesome. Stores were closed a lot last year, but they're almost all open now. So that's really good.
That's cool. And in Tom's sector, Louboutin, that's kind of recession proof, right?
Yeah, it has been.
Pretty much.
Can I point out that I was very grateful earlier when Tony clarified the little things he's been doing with his wife right away, because prior to that I wasn't sure.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure he'll appreciate that. And do you remember Dana?
Yeah, of course. The first year, I think we did a duet on one of the songs.
Yeah. She's awesome. She's awesome.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely.
And she's quote unquote out of the industry too, but I mean she's welcome to come back in and play because this is a family we have here, right? So, and Jamie, you're in Lexington, Kentucky now, right? So how's that working out?
Louisville, but
Louisville. Okay.
Yeah. It's been good. Things have been open here for a little while, so. Yeah.
Well, I've been itching to do the Bourbon Trail at some point, so I got to get to Kentucky.
I still have to do it myself, so.
Yeah. And I told you I'd be smooching Robert. So Robert is absolutely has done I mean, you guys have all commented on how quality the mixes are, and this guy, I mean. He could produce any professional record out there. So, it's,
just to be clear, I've done the mixes for our band, and then Mike's done the mixes for his. But I haven't mastered everything also. So
Yeah. But it's awesome. Great, and Mike did a great job because Mike's multi-talented as well, so did a great job. And but you know, I realized a couple weeks back that Robert was staying up late, so I had to send him some swing oil or some mixing oil, as it were. So my best friend.
Hold on. We all have to kiss Robert, right?
Yeah. There you go. Excellente. So all right, awesome.
Just real quick though, the real thing, the mixing is one thing, but the talent that comes through in the individual files is fantastic. To get to hear Renee and Tom on that song on Creek, just to hear their voices raw was just awesome.
Yeah, without a doubt, it's great stuff. So all right, awesome. Let's segue into the next set. Thanks, guys.
I woke up to the morning sky first. Baby blue, just like we rehearsed. When I get up off this ground, I shake the leaves back down to the brown, 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 till I'm clean. Then I walk where I'd be shaded by the trees, by a meadow of green. For about a mile, I'm headed to town, 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 in style. With all my favorite colors, yes sir. All my favorite colors, right on. My sisters and my brothers, see them like no other. All my favorite colors. It's a good day to be, a good day for me, a good day to see my favorite colors, colors. My sisters and my brothers, they see them like no other. All my favorite colors. Now take me to the other side, where the baby bluebirds fly. In gray clouds, or white walls, or blue skies, we gon' fly, feel alright. Now we gonna ooh, 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 yeah. Each time we anticipate a homecoming parade as we renegade in the morning light. With all my favorite colors, yes sir.
Awesome stuff. Well, we still I don't know what it is with the end caps. They don't know how to join a camera after a set. There he is. Awesome.
Technical difficulties.
yeah, no worries. So that talk about a bit of a variation in terms of decades from those two tunes, right? So, all right, quick couple trivia questions. These should be quick and easy. How many band members are in the Black Pumas? Just somebody pick a guess. How many band members are in Black Pumas? Oh, Frederick got it. But he already has a damn T-shirt. All right, there's only 2. So, pretty cool, right? All right, and then another easy one, so you guys got to hop on this quick. Which Beatle sang "Oh Darling"? Ho, 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 ho. Which Beatle sang "Oh Darling"? Robert, of course you know that. What the hell? Oh, Steve Dennis said John. Oh no, sorry. It's Paul. It's McCartney. He sang it.
Yep.
Actually, it was and Mike did a kind of channeling of Paul. That was an awesome version. It really was. Great job.
Thanks.
And love that Black Puma song. I don't know if you guys I know the award shows this year were not really much to pay attention to, but the Black Pumas performance on the Grammys was actually worth seeing. That was really good. That was like the only thing I paid attention to. but anyway, so like we talked about in the last break. So Mike, what's your role now at Walmart? What are you having transitioned over? Are you on the e-com team, or what are you doing?
Yep. So I'm a product manager on our web and app experience, specifically our shopping cart. That's all me.
Oh, okay. Oh,
awesome. Loving it so far.
Yeah, that's great. Now, are you? Where are you based again?
I'm in Seattle, but I'm actually moving down to Santa Clara next month.
Oh, okay. Okay, because I know the e-com, the .com team's down there, right?
Yep, new adventure.
Yep. Yeah, awesome. Well, good for you. Good for you. And I have to imagine that business is pretty good for Walmart.
Yeah, they did all right during the pandemic.
Yeah, exactly. So, and Casey, you and I caught up a while back, a couple weeks ago, and you said your business is just booming at Deloitte.
Yeah. I think things are doing really well. I mean, it's a whole new paradigm for us. We're not traveling. I've only done one business trip here recently, but coming out of this, I think we discovered we can consult without having to travel like we once did. So I expect that'll be a fairly dramatic difference going forward.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah, interesting. Because consultants are historically famous for being on the road for 50 weeks a year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So awesome. And John, I know. I mean, obviously we talk quite a bit. So you guys are growing rapidly and have lots of new brands at SaladWorks. What are some of the new brands you guys have acquired?
Yeah, we actually have picked up 3 brands since Christmas. We bought a brand out of New Jersey called Fruitable, which is an amazing concept. We bought a brand based out of Denver called Garbanzo Mediterranean Fresh. And then in April, we picked up a brand called The Simple Greek. And we've actually, today, are opening Garbanzo in the Salt Lake City airport. And tomorrow, we're opening a SaladWorks at a corporate location in a test with Kroger in the Cincinnati market tomorrow. So
awesome.
We are opening restaurants and growing brands and have our eyes on a couple new brands to pick up. So growing is very exciting.
Didn't you have a relationship with Walmart as well for some stores?
I was with Walmart for 15 years. Yeah, that's where I cut my teeth.
Okay. But wasn't there an announcement? Are you opening like 60 stores? Is it inside Kroger maybe?
I mean, I don't know that that's public knowledge, but yeah, we actually are doing a deal, a license deal with a combo kitchen, virtual kitchen type concept that is going into Walmart, both in the U.S. and Canada. So those are coming up quick.
Awesome. Well, that's awesome. That's a cool deal. And Tony, how's business on your side with PAX?
Good. I mean, it does feel like it's getting back to normal. I took, like Casey, I think I took my first business trip in like 15 months. So that was a bit of a kind of getting used to, reacquainted. Yeah. So interesting. But yeah, definitely things are for sure picking up. There's more projects. People are re-engaging with like different payments projects and things of that nature. So good stuff.
Cool. Good deal. Well, I'd be remiss if I I know Darwin's not couldn't join us tonight, but obviously he's been. I mean, the comments, him doing the drums on to try to do Taylor Hawkins on he did a great
amazing
job.
He was amazing.
Yeah, he did a great job. So shout out to Darwin and the work that he did, and I'm sure he's keeping busy as well. So awesome. Well, thanks, guys. I think this is kind of the last set before we go into our next set, but wanted to pull one of my partners in crime in, Mr. Bill Little, and we're going to do a quick giveaway for a $50 gift card and a T-shirt. Yeah. Hey, Bill. What's going on, dude?
Hey, Dave. It's good to be here. Man, I just got to say that, every time the bar just keeps getting raised, and I mean the musicians today have been phenomenal. The range from going from Color to Oh Darling has just been phenomenal. And you guys are just talking about travel, so I'll bring that back for a second. Like, I traveled recently, and I was that guy who left his phone in his pocket, who did all the wrong things traveling, and just got to get used. You got to get used to that again. So it's I'm looking forward to it though, and this, seeing these musicians, seeing the comments here, it's just making me get so psyched for NRF 2022, and we can all do this in person again.
Yeah, no, me too. I can't wait. So we'll see if there's something we can maybe do before the end of the year. Probably not, but we'll see. We'll play it out. So, all right. So, wanted to actually maybe pivot here, and I want to make this a little more random. So let's say that because we had a little glitch on our social media platform, so I'm not sure everything is accurate. So let's pivot, and let's say like we did with Frederick, let's pick a number between 1 and 100. And why don't you do that, Bill, and then we'll announce a winner for $50 gift card and a T-shirt.
Okay, well, I am going to pick 36 and look at my magical list here. And number 36 is, I'm going to murder this name, Ron Bonashi from Weiss Markets.
Okay, awesome. Well, congratulations, Ron. Good stuff.
You give me another number, Dave.
Why?
We're going to give away another.
Oh, you want to do another one? Oh, look at you! All right, I like it.
I like it. Put up for the gift card.
All right, let's go. 92.
92. That is going to be none other than the Ricardo Belmar.
Oh, Mr. Belmar, our friend from years back. So congratulations, Ricardo. We'll get you a T-shirt. So awesome. All righty. Well, let's. How many sets do we have left? I think we're coming up on getting close to the end here, but we have an awesome next set, so let's roll into it. Thanks, buddy.
All right, see you guys.
And can you hear the sound of the stereo?
outside the family store, out by the fire breathing. Outside we wait till face turns blue. I know the nervous walking, I know the dirty bit hangs. Out by the boxcar waiting, take me away to nowhere place. There is a wait so long, you never wait so long. Here comes your man, here comes your man, here comes your man. Big shake on the boxcar moving, big shake to the land that's falling down. As the wind makes a palm stop blowing, a big, big stone fall to break my crown. There is a wait so long, you never wait so long. Here comes your man, here comes your man. Here comes your man, here comes your man. Comes your man, here 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 comes your man. Here comes your man, here comes your man, here comes your man, here comes your man.
Guys, how are ya?
What's up? I brought an extra guest.
Awesome. Introduce, make action.
This is my son. What do you want to say?
Hi, my name is Winray.
This is my son, Winray. He wanted to join us. He's been having so much fun behind the scenes. I thought he would come
Awesome.
for a second.
Awesome. That's awesome. Good. Nice to meet you, sir. We working the camera too? Yep. That's awesome.
He's been having
Good
a great
stuff.
time.
That's great. Well, awesome.
Family
Well,
affair, as you said, right, Dave?
yeah, absolutely. We're a family here at Incisiv and in the rock and roll world. So, we lost camera. Oh, there we go. We got it back. All right. So, quick trivia. Although I think my wife might have just given up one of the trivia questions. But, and from what city did Green Day come out of? Post it. What city did Green Day they come from? When they first started, where did they come out of?
Can we answer?
No one is answering. So go ahead.
Is it Detroit?
No.
Off camera, I hear Berkeley.
Oh, my daughter, who's a huge Green Day fan, of course, knows Oakland. Although it looks like Jamie got it too. So good guess. And so the opposite question is what? So, by the way, as you may have seen from the comments, the "Here Comes Your Man" song is a special song for my wife and I. So I made that request for this cycle, and so that's actually her ringtone when I call her. So
wow.
We anyway. Let me get to the question, and then I will From what city did the Pixies come up? No? Okay, the same city that Aerosmith came from.
I don't know this one. No. Yeah,
The same city that the band Boston came from. All right, yeah.
Nice.
The Pixies came out of Boston. So.
The audience caught on quickly.
Yeah, exactly. Good stuff. So anyway, guys, what do you think so far? Well, what's been your favorite song so far? What do you think? What have you enjoyed?
I being a huge Radiohead fan, I would have to go with Creep, but the Black Pumas song, I love Colors. It's such a really cool song. So I'm going to choose that.
Okay, awesome.
I don't know. I don't think I have a favorite, and I'm not just saying that. I mean, it's just been a really great set of performances overall, of course. I mean, it's just awesome.
Yeah, no, it is tough.
The talent is amazing, Dave. It really is. It's really nice that we have people with this musical talent in our industry that share with us like they do. It's really fun to watch.
Yeah, no, and I agree with you, Dave. I think like I said, we've been at this for probably 12 years now, and it's just the relationships we build. It's funny because the retail industry is it's kind of a big, small industry as it is, but then you add a group of musicians into that mix and the people that appreciate music, and then it becomes even tighter. And so that's what makes kind of this event and the live event so special. So we're really, really happy that we can continue to bring this on and produce this. So
Dave, I don't know if you know this, but I started taking guitar lessons about a month ago.
All right.
And so, and my son here actually takes DJing lessons, which I think is like the coolest. If I could have taken that as a kid, that would have been awesome.
Yeah, that's cool.
So, we may join you on stage in New York in January.
All right.
We'll see how the lessons go.
There you go. I'll give Robert a heads up on that.
All right. That'd be awesome.
That's awesome. So, all right. So let me explain. We're getting kind of towards the end of our production time. But so we got one more set, but because the musicians are so damn talented, there is kind of a encore set if you so choose. So let's roll into one more set. We'll come back and say our goodbyes. But again, Frederick, Dave, the team at Toshiba and Intel, absolutely love working with you guys. You're so much fun. You're such great partners, and really appreciate you guys supporting us again. And so let's roll into the next set.
Tonight, I'm gonna have myself a real good time. I feel alive, and the world turning inside out. Yeah, I'm floating around in ecstasy. So don't stop me now. Don't stop. Having a good time, having a good time. A shooting star leaping through the sky like a tiger, defying the laws of gravity. I'm a racing car passing by like Lady Godiva. I'm gonna go, there's no stopping me. I'm burning through the sky, yeah, 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. Traveling at the speed of light, make a supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. Don't stop me, 'cause I'm having a good time. Don't stop. Yes, I'm having a good time. Don't wanna stop at all. Yeah, I'm a rocket ship on my way to Mars on a collision course. I am a satellite. I'm out of control. I'm a sex machine ready to reload like an stop me, don't stop me, don't stop me. Hey, hey, hey! Don't stop me, don't stop me. Ooh, ooh, I like it. Don't stop me, don't stop me. Have a good time, good time. Don't stop me, don't stop me. All right. Sonic man out of you. Yeah, don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. Don't stop me now. I'm having a good time. Don't stop. Yes, I'm having a good time. I don't wanna stop at all. times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time and time again. I'm a new day rising. I'm a brand new sky that hangs the stars upon tonight. I'm a little devoted to a stay or run away and leave it all behind. It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these and time and time again. It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, it's time and time again. It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, it's time and time again. It's times like these you learn to live again. Shows like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you learn to live again. Times like these, time and time again.
Well, you have time to change your favorite song if you really want to.
That was pretty damn good.
Well, you know what? We had to end with two songs. Not to get cheesy, but kind of two songs of hope. Obviously, Times Like These was a big song throughout the pandemic, and then the Queen tune always just gets people going. It's just like, you know what? It puts you in a good mood, right?
Right.
So that's awesome. So guys, we do have one kind of parting set with the end caps, the guys that played the first song. Will have they actually recorded 7 songs, whereas the curbside pickup songs sang 6. So we're gonna have an encore from January of what was the fan favorite then. But before we do that, Frederick, Dave, any parting comments you wanna leave for our awesome audience?
Just awesome. Another fantastic night. And I cannot wait to see you all in New York. And if it's not New York, if it's virtual again, this is just an amazing time. Thank you to the Incisiv team. I really appreciate it. Thanks to Intel. I had such a great time tonight. So congrats to everybody. All the comments, all the interaction. This is what the retail industry is, what gets me excited about being part of the industry and part of the retail family, as you said. So just awesome. Thank you, everybody.
I'd only add that retail is back and technology is going to lead us back, and everybody go out and shop and enjoy themselves. Go to dinner, tip your bartenders and your waitresses, and
love it.
Have some fun.
Yeah,
definitely. Go out, tip your bartenders, buy a lot of stuff.
Yep.
So glad that everything is back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
We are. It's the summer edition of Rock and Roll Underground. So who knows? Maybe we'll make this an annual thing, just because we can't wait till January every year. So we'll see.
You got a point.
Yeah, we'll make an NRF in June.
There you go. Yeah. So anyway, awesome. Well, thanks again, Frederick, Dave. Thanks to all the musicians. We will leave you with one final set. I'd be remiss if I didn't thank all the people behind the scenes, all the folks on the Incisiv team that helped us to pull this together. Our awesome production partner, Chuck Lindsay, who, thanks to my friend Bill here, he brought him to the table. They used to be in a band together, believe it or not. So who knows? I think we're going to bring Chuck to New York in January, and we're going to live stream the event. So I think that's on the docket. So we'll, for those that don't want to travel, we'll still have the ability to see this event. So anyway, awesome. Thank you. And there's no better way to end than with more music. Cheers, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Cheers.